I truly believe that partner enablement and enabling partners in a new, dynamic, exciting way is really going to give suppliers that competitive edge and really help outperform their peers, because it provides a sticky and dynamic interaction with your partners that can add significant value back to their business. So partner enablement is really critical today because with the change in the B2B buyer and their preferences, we can't assume that partners are up to speed or have knowledge on those changes. They don't have access to buyer insights that sometimes our marketing teams do at the supplier side. So we need to go in and educate them, not just tell them the trend that's happening, not just talk about a new tactic and how to leverage a digital asset, but it's really about telling them why, what's happening with the buyer, so that they know why they're doing this, why the buyer prefers to interact in this way. Educating them, then enabling them with the right tools, the right content, the right programs, and then giving them that prescriptive support. And that can be access to a platform, that can be access to prepackaged marketing plays, it could be concierge services, and at most absolutely is incentives. We all too often jump to the tactics or ad hoc programs. It really leads to random acts of enablement. We need to look at what is our strategy, what do we need our partners to know, how are they in it for the long haul, and then address those needs across identifying the partner audience, so that's the partner type, and really how they're transacting with us today, because the definitions are merging. So if we can enable partners across the life cycle, then we're more apt to keep them engaged in our program. Then it's about giving the knowledge, the skills, and the process expertise. And process expertise is critical to suppliers because it's really about telling them how to be successful in your program, how to execute against that strategy. We also have to look at the level of partnership or commitment in our program. We don't want to train to the lowest common denominator because that dilutes our program. But we don't want to just focus on those managed partners at the top of the pyramid. I think we're all a little energized at the beginning of a relationship, right? It's true, people and organizations get off to a strong start, right? They get them engaged in their program and they start to ramp them. The issue is that attention can be fleeting. And we want our unfair share of partner mindshare. If we can create that strategy that we just talked about and look at it across not only the onboarding phase, but also that ongoing phase. And if we've broken it up by persona, we can continue to add value to partners and be engaged so that we stay top of mind. So we need to create that ongoing, repetitive, but also building upon that foundation so that they can grow with us and they can grow with the changes in the industry and within the buyer.